Well, there was a camera on his plane. The film from the cameras told the story. It said it showed the extent of his daring attempt, and he did destroy the enemy bombers. It was on February 20th, 1942. And for that action, he became the Navy's first ace of World War II and the first naval aviator to win the Congressional Medal of Honor. Now, in just a few years, this man was killed. But his hometown, Chicago, actually put a big memorial. That's why Chicago's airport is called O'Hare. It is named after this young man, and it's between Terminal 1 and 2. But what's really significant and what most people don't know is that that young man was Fast Eddie's son. The resurrection principle is always and in all ways working in our life and in our legacy through us. This Easter is our opportunity, our final affirmation. We shall say this together. As I reach higher, I am lifted higher. And say that quietly to yourself. As I reach higher, I am lifted higher. And as we close our eyes, we draw our awareness inwardly. Just as surely as the seasons of our earth move in different ways, that there's a recognizable cycle of life and death, of new life. That principle is at work in our life, and it is at work in our consciousness. And so it's into this realm of awareness that we move. It is in this realm of awareness that the Christ presence, the great I am, is always raising you up. Because it is your impulse, it is your life movement that is in all ways cultivating the God of your soul, the gold of your being. Why? Because that's what you were born for. There's no other reason. Just as the caterpillar goes through its great metamorphosis, it's simply because it was born then to be a butterfly. We are expressions of God, emanations, one with. There is so much more potential in the human being that we have yet uncovered. So this day we survey the landscape of our own life. And we become aware of those soft places. Any place that feels a bit sensitive is a place where something new is wanting to be revealed. And we become aware of the hardened places. The stale, the hardened. Because life is not static, or life is not fixed. It is ever moving. And so we make ourselves available to the questions, what in my life am I currently giving birth to? What is gestating inside of me? And how am I being called to bring this indwelling presence through my potential into greater expression? And as I hold the question, that's all I need do at this time, is to invite that activity into my life and to commit to pay attention. And so for a few moments in the silence, we create space within us for that which is ready to be born, to be loosened and brought to the surface. in the silence. We now take another breath, bringing awareness to that breath, and give thanks. We intentionally bring a smile to our face and allow that spirit of celebration to move through us and to lift us higher. And as we fully bring our awareness back to this time and to this place, the Millennium Prayer